wabarakatuh. Now, today I'm going to talk about a divorced girl's chart. But before telling you the story, let us know the basics of this chart. As you can see, there are three charts here: East Indian chart, North Indian chart, and South Indian chart. If you can read any of them, you can follow any of these charts, okay? And even if you don't know how to read, then I'm going to tell you, okay, the basics of the chart. The ascendant is Gemini, and we have got Mars, Sun, and Mercury in the first house, that is the ascendant. In the second house, Venus and Rahu. In the fourth house, Jupiter and Saturn, and in the sixth house, Moon. In the eighth house, Ketu. Okay, and Sun is under Jupiter's nakshatra. That is Punarvasu. Sorry, Sun is under Punarvasu. Moon is under Jyeshtha. Mars is under Mrigashira. Mercury is under Adra. Jupiter is under Uttar Falguni. Venus is under Aslesha. Saturn is under Hasta. Rahu is under Pusha. And Ketu is under Uttarashara. And no planet is retro. Okay. No planet is retro, 7 except Rahu and Ketu. Okay. So, now we know the basics of the chart, the nakshatras of the stars, and we know the ascendant and the Rashi. So, what happened with this girl? Now, this girl got married to a wealthy man. This girl also has a wealthy parents, okay, wealthy background. As you can see, Venus and Rahu in second house. That means a lot of wealth when Venus and Rahu meets, okay. Whenever meets in a chart, Venus and Rahu means that person, even it is under Rahu Nakshatra, just like Venus in Rahu Nakshatra, Rahu is under Venus Nakshatra, that means also that person could become a really wealthy. So this girl had a wealthy background, has a wealthy background. So I think so I should say that, because still she has got a wealthy background. Okay. And her Lagna is very strong. Lagnapati, that is ascendant lord, is in ascendant Mercury. Sun and Mars are also there, so they are all friends. So this is an extremely strong Lagna. It is hard to control that girl because she is energetic, she is intelligent, and she is full of great personality and ethical mind. Okay, but this chart has got only one problem. Even Jupiter and Saturn, that's not bad. I'm not going to say that's bad. Now, why did this girl get a divorce? Two things, 2 points I'm going to talk about. First one, the 7th house Lord and the 7th house both are getting Mars aspect. Mars is aspecting Jupiter, and Mars is aspecting the 7th house. This could not be a good connection. This might not be a great connection here. Okay. When Mars aspects 7th house Lord or the 7th house, a person may get a divorce. Not always, but sometimes. Second reason, this girl has got Moon in 6th house, and Saturn is aspecting Moon, Rahu is aspecting Moon, and Moon is under Mercury's nakshatra, Jyeshtha. Jyeshtha is Mercury's nakshatra, so that is enemy. So what happened is that this girl has a suspicious mind. She suspected that her husband has got an affair. So she thought that this boy or this man is no more a good one for me. That's why she filed a divorce. Now you may ask me, what was the dasha? The dasha was Venus. Now under Venus dasha, she got a divorce. She got handsome alimony from her husband because her husband was also wealthy. And by the end of this Venus dasha, this girl got married to another guy. But when Venus dasha ends, all the luxuries in a person's life, that may end too. Under Venus dasha, especially here, Rahu is with Venus, that means Rahu is maximizing the power of Venus. Whenever Rahu sits with a planet or Ketu sits with a planet, then that planet may become really powerful. So here Venus has become really powerful. Venus gave that lady a job, a wealthy husband, and she was living luxuriously. But under Sade Sati, it was not that much good. She filed a divorce case and she got a good alumni. So under Venus Dasha, what happens? A person may become actor, a person may become engineer, a person may become doctor, a person may become science student. Anything that is not related to labor, physical labor, Venus may give that person. In this girl's case also this thing happened, but Sun may not give that much comfort, that much luxury. So when Venus Dasha ended, this girl married again, second marriage. And this second marriage was not that good. Though the husband is still wealthy, but now she has got no connection with her parents. That's why this chart may not be, you cannot just call it a very good chart, even after so many powerful planets. Only one planet, that is Moon, in the sixth house, that planet is destroying this chart. Jupiter and Saturn in the fourth house, that means whenever this woman gets home, this woman becomes a little irritated because Jupiter may give that woman a good home, a big one, but Saturn in the fourth house, that means that person may not be enjoying, okay, the home, because Saturn means fear, and fear is in the fourth house. So you may not like your home that much. But Jupiter may give you a very, very big one, very large or big home. Okay. Now, if you are going to look at the other nakshatras, here Saturn. Saturn is under Moon's nakshatra. So you may have to change. When Saturn is under Moon's nakshatra, Saturn is in fourth house, so that person may have to change his or her place, and this girl has changed 3 or 4 places in her life. Okay, but this girl has got only one thing that is very good, that is uh, Lagna is very powerful, the ascendant is really powerful with Mars, Sun and Mercury. Okay, and here Jupiter has got, if you're going to count, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, Jupiter has got a good aspect on the 8th house. When Jupiter aspects 8th house, or when Jupiter is in 8th house, what happens that even there is a change in your life, in a person's life, not your life, but in a person's life, even there is a change in a person's life, that change may not be that much bad, okay? Because 8th house tells us about the changes in our life. If somebody is uh, going to change suddenly, his life or her life is going to change suddenly, then 8th house is the house that we are going to look at. And here I think Jupiter is aspecting the 8th house, so that is not a very bad thing. Anyway, this girl is a wealthy girl, and she is also doing a job. So she is a Manglik girl. Sun and Mars and Mercury, super strong Mars. Okay, nobody can dominate her, and she doesn't listen to anybody. But she is looking for money and love at the same time. Venus Rahu means you look for money and love at the same time. Because when Venus and Saturn is there, for example, if somebody has got Venus and Saturn, that person is looking for only love, loyal love. But when Venus and Rahu is in the second house, not only second house, but Venus and Rahu has got a combination, connection in a chart. So that person may look for money and love at the same time. Okay, that person may not like poor people. And this girl also can talk in a very nice way, in a very good way, because Rahu is going to gift her a great with a great speech skill and a speaking skill. She has got great speaking skill. Okay, so Venus Rahu also means that you may be attracted to a lot of people. Okay, there's like lot of love affairs. That's why she got married again. Otherwise, seventh house is not allowing her to get married again. Okay, but she has got Venus and Rahu. That means multiple love affairs. Rahu means multiple, and Venus means love. So multiple love affairs. Venus Rahu. Anyway, whoever has got Venus Dasha, that person may enjoy a very good life, but when it ends, it may not be that good. Venus could be a a blessing, just like Venus Dasha may not be may be a very good one. Okay. Uh, in 90% cases, Venus Dasha gives that person a luxurious and a very good life, where that person may not have to do any physical labor. Here also, that thing is. Now Mars is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mars is also aspecting Ketu in the 8th house. So legal problems. From the 8th house we search for legal problems. We look at legal problems. So Mars is aspecting the 8th house. So legal problems could be there. Okay. And that's it. This chart is really one. Saturn is also aspecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Saturn is aspecting Sun, Mercury, and Mars. So whatever she does, her life may not be that much fast, though she wants money in a very quick way, but that may not be possible for her. Okay. Okay. So that's the end of the video. More videos are coming. Bye.